We're gonna bring up the first comedian. Give it up for Lawrence Green, LG.
So keep that going for Zoe. Keep that applause going for Zoe. Yeah. How's everybody doing? All right. Happy birthday. Yes. And all the mothers, happy Mother's Day to y'all. Yeah. It's funny that Zoe brought up Mother's Day because I'm going to kind of start with that, right? See, I got a brother and sister, and they sent my mom some really nice presents this year. And I always draw my mom since I was 6 years old. I draw her a picture. Little hearts and smiley faces and shit, you know. Kind of keep, and it keeps me in good graces because, you know, mothers appreciate that, don't we, mothers? You know? Right, yeah. But anyway, this year I tried to do something different. My parents live in Pennsylvania. They've been there about 10 years, but they had a house in South Tampa. And I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but I'm like, I'm going to go by their old house and, you know, knock on the door and see if I can take some photos of the house and send it to my mom and stuff, right? And so I go there and I knock on the door, and then the couple answers the door, and I'm like, how you doing? I'm Lawrence Green, you know, used to live here. Oh, we know about your family. Excuse me? Okay, what do you know about us? Oh, we heard all about y'all when y'all on the street, blah, 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 y'all all fucking crazy. We ain't, all right, we're fucking crazy, all right? I ain't like normal white people, neither is my family. I ain't even try to pretend we do. My dad rides in a motorcycle club. When I was growing up, my mom played in Houston, all the fucking rock and roll clubs. She plays keyboards and stuff, you know? I mean, you know, we get it done. But anyway, we're respectful people, and I didn't appreciate that too much. But I decided I was going to fuck with them a little bit at that point. So they go in and they start showing me the house, and they're like, you know, this is our master bedroom. What do you think? And I'm like, oh my God, I've done so much cocaine. That's where I got my first blowjob. Right there where you have your Bible at, by your little curio cabinet. The fucking semen I put on these walls is unbelievable. You know what I mean? Anyway, as I'm walking out the door, more like as they're pushing me out the door, I was like, have the ghosts come yet? What are you talking about? You'll see. Damn. So, needless to say, I didn't get the photos for my Mother's Day present, but the good news is, my boy Josh over there, we're filming on Greenhawk Studios. This is our YouTube channel. Thank you, Josh. Give some applause to him for filming all the comedians tonight. And coincidentally enough, tonight is my parents' 40th wedding anniversary. So, to Clyde and David Green, happy wedding anniversary, happy 40th. All right. And that's how I just kicked my brother and sister's ass right there. That's right, bitches, because you don't have a YouTube channel and I do. So, fuck you. Yeah, you gotta think ahead, you know, you gotta look down the line a little bit. I'm gonna tell you what's best about me, and it'll be in 2 sentences, and then I'm gonna get to a little bit about me, okay? I've been married 10 plus years. Same woman. Right, yes. Okay. I've had the same job 17 years in July. How about that shit? Okay? I've also been busted by the ATF. I've also done 4 years in a Texas prison. I've also blah, 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 just like the rest of us, right? Okay? Okay? But then we do our thing, we come back. And right now I just heard my wife saying, you hold the microphone back a little bit, because you know, she says I hold it like a hip-hop star. My man over here remembers last time I saw him on the video, I did a little bit of rapping and stuff, but it's funny whenever I play it, I'm really not that good. So when I show it, I like to talk over the whole rapping I'm doing as I'm showing the video. I'm like, yes, what do you think? Am I rapping pretty good? Right there, like, I can't hear you. I'm like, yeah, I know, but what do you think? I'm dancing around pretty good, right? Yeah? No? Yeah? Cool. But, my wife, she's a great gal, man. She's a great gal. And she supports my comedy a lot. But recently she's wanted me to do something else. Because we watched that show. You guys watch any A&E shows like 60 Days In? Y'all know what that show is? I'll go ahead and take you through it real quick. In 60 Days In, they take normal people and put them in the roughest county jail for 60 days to see how they do. Okay? Like I said, I'm an ex-convict, blah, blah, blah. And so my wife, she spiced me up real quick. She's like, you need to go on that show. Okay? You could do that shit. And plus, that's gonna really help your comedy career out if everybody knows you from the show. And I'm a dumbass. I'm like, yeah, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. And she's like, no, you really need to make the tape today. Call Josh over there and make the tape. And so, you know, me and Josh are making the audition tape. And on the way back when I told her done, she goes, thank God. And I'm like, does this bitch want me on vacation for a while? You know? I mean, I love her to death, but maybe she needs to be gone for another 60 days. So now I'm like keeping a little bit of game, you know, I'm like, all right. I'm like, what if I run in some drugs in there? She's like, you need to do them. Straight up. You need to blend in. If you catch a case, whatever. It's gonna help, you know, just keep playing as hard as you can. And I'm like, you know what? In all fairness, because we've been together a long time, all right? And y'all know how it is in a relationship. Women, if you got a man like me, you need a break from his ass for a while, okay? But what bothered me was when I got on her Twitter one day, and I started seeing new friends she had that were Mexican, like Smiley, Joker, like, let us know when it's time to Candace Mendes, La Familia de Cozon. I'm like, bitch, you trying to get me shanked up in there? So anyway, I can't wait to go. We'll see what happens. But that's marriage, right? But A&E had a couple other shows too. You guys ever seen Intervention? Well, all them worst junkies they find, all them bad meth heads and all that. Yeah. Am I alone here? Y'all have seen Intervention, right? Let's wake up a little bit. Thank you. Okay. Also, they got that other show too, Hoarders. Y'all seen Hoarders? Those motherfuckers? It seems like some of those dudes got like a gig with the garbage company where they open the front door and they just dump the shit in the front door and stuff, you know, every Friday. What? Oh, no. Not the birthday girl. So, I found both of those shows interesting. I really do. You know, they're really crazy with the junkies and really crazy with the hoarders. But, slow down, homeboy. Now, A&E, what they need to come out with is a combination of both of those shows. Combine the worst meth head from Intervention with the worst hoarder and call it Roomies. And in the first episode, the meth head can attempt to clean the house with a toothbrush. But by the season finale, he blows up one room trying to cook meth with all the dead cats everywhere. Sounds good, right? Not at all. Let's be honest. But I'm 45, man. I'm getting a little bit older, right? You think? I'm slowing down a little bit, you know? I'm going to be honest. I don't have any kids. I was the pull-out king. And when I pulled out, let me tell you something right now. Let's get something straight. Back in my day, I'll hit your fucking family photo on the wall, right on grandma's face and knock that photo on the ground. Okay? I was a quick draw artist. Now at 45, I just look like a drunk girl throwing up out of the side of the car when I come. It's like, very unimpressive. No more fucking vertical, man. The Michael Jordan days are gone. Blanks. Point blank. Nothing. Not in there, not up. I was a little bit different when I was a kid because, you know, I was small, I was white, I had glasses, I was with curly hair in Savannah, Georgia. One of 5 white kids, you know what I'm saying, in elementary school. So I had to think outside the box a little bit, you know. So like when kids would bother me, I would carry a piece of chalk with me, and I'd just draw a fucking circle around them. Yummy, 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 yum. Yummy, 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 yum. I carry a book of fucking witchcraft around. My uncle, he had schizophrenia, he got in Vietnam. True story. So yeah, Playboys and all kinds of crazy books I should have been looking at. I grabbed all that shit. I used all that shit at my disposal. Adults would piss me off, I'd pull out that book of witchcraft, I'd be like, Astaroth, Beelzebub, Urinome, with great, they'd be like, ah! You know, they don't want to fuck with me, you know, because they don't know what the fuck I'm really reading. And I'd whisper shit to adults when I was a kid like, when I get older, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. That shit didn't work. They can still kick my ass, I'm not kidding, they're like 80 years old, they can still whip my ass. Hey, we all have a dream, right? Nope. Not if you live in it, right? But, yeah, man. Like, also, I'm not smart. Let me put it like that. I'm not. It's okay, I can talk pretty good and get by with that. So, we can't have it all. You know, conversation rules the nation, am I right? It ain't Berkeley. Have it all way. BK your day. Anyway, my niece, and I don't have no kids, like I said, but my niece, she's 12 years old. And she's got an IQ of about 40, 50 points ahead of me. And it's beginning to show a whole lot. So anyway, she's at my house and she's looking at this book on Salvador Dali, and she says, "Do you like surrealism?" And I said, "Yeah, I've been to the Dali Museum a couple times, yeah, you know. Surrealism, of course I like it." And she goes, "Well, what are your thoughts on cubism?" I said, "Hold on, let me use the bathroom real quick, I'll be right back, we'll talk about it." I go in the bathroom all slick and I grab out my cell phone and I say, Okay, Google, what is cubism? I forgot to turn the speaker down. Cubism is a 20th century expressionism period brought together by Pablo Picasso and, I hear that, Uncle Lawrence! Ah! I mean, she's constantly embarrassing me because, hey, she's smarter than I am, you know? But that's kids for you, right? Let's all give a shot real quick to the birthday girl. Everybody hold your glasses up. I'm going to teach you a shot my dad did, okay? Hey, to the wives and girlfriends, may they never meet. Cheers, happy birthday. I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you very much. I want to bring it back to Zoe. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you.